Good morning and welcome to the entrance to Khao Sok Park. It's the backside of Khao Lan Lake over the hills, those giant limestone karsks, and this is where you enter into the jungle trekking part that leads back to the wildlife refuge where the elephants are, where the tigers are, etc. A small village has sprung up here to support the tourism, the people that want to go see the park. And we're staying at this place called Smiley's. It's got an absolutely wonderful, wonderful ambiance, definitely a backpacker ambiance. There's my friend, our friend, of course, that we actually met at Khao Lan Lake, our German friend Claudia, and her husband. Of course, her husband's name escapes me, but they're good friends of ours and gave us advice to stay here. The place is absolutely beautiful. Most of the houses are elevated up off the ground, and the greatest attraction of all is that the same scenery that you'll find at the lake you find here. The limestone karsks, these beautiful limestone cliffs that jut up out of the surrounding landscape. So this is the view from our front porch. There's several nice new places with full western bathrooms, showers, and fans to keep you cool at night. The climate here is quite cool anyway. And the more original part of Smiley's, it's a little more rustic, and those places are less expensive, about 300 to 400 baht per night, depending on which place you stay in. Some of them even have triple beds. I believe these places down here, they were offering a bargain to us for about 500, but they filled up at the last minute while we were sitting at the bar having a discussion with some international travelers. And here's our front porch. We got a hammock here, and I'm about to show you the most interesting feature. This is a treehouse, and yes, that goes directly into the wall outside on our porch. Then, as you walk into the treehouse room, the tree grows up through the floor. Brian there's fully organized. He's ready to roll. He's about to take a trek out into the town. Me, I've still got all my stuff piled up on my bed for the last pack out. The room's relatively small, but by Thai standards it's large, certainly comfortable. The beds are very comfortable, nice and airy. They've got full screens on the windows, and if it gets a little too cool, you can put the louvers up. Little table cut from a section out of a tree there, and the beds are very comfortable, fresh linens. They have a fan to keep you cool at night. And bathroom standard accommodations, you've got yourself a sink with hot water, thank goodness, a toilet with a bidet sprayer, as they call it. I believe you're supposed to put your toilet paper in the basket, but we didn't use very much toilet paper, so we just put it in the toilet. And a hot water machine, so you just set it when you jump in the shower, turn the little knob, and it adjusts the hot water for you while you take your shower. And the floor is sloped, and it has stone on the floor so you don't slip or slide, and it goes it's sloped back into the drain in the corner there. It drains very well. It never leaves pools of water. So basic yet very inexpensive. I believe this place goes for $6.50 a night because it's kind of a novelty. They gave us a deal because we were sitting yapping at the bar and missed our opportunity to get one of the nicer places. And it may be hard to get a perspective about this tree room, but it's absolutely charming, to have the tree growing up through the room. Again, very comfortable, and I can't say enough about the staff here. They're super, super friendly, and I guess that's why they call it Smiley's. And the scenery from right here absolutely can't be beat. And the best attraction of all, they've got a bar and restaurant. The food is wonderful here, in my opinion. It was actually recommended to us by our good friends Claudia and her husband. Again, his name escapes me. And the lady you see right there in screen center, she's the host manager, and she's also an accomplished tour guide, so she knows her way around the entire region. And in the small village here that's popped up with lots of places to stay and massage, small restaurants with excellent Thai food, mini marts, fresh fruit, and pretty much everything you could want for a backpacker to mid-range traveler. And up there in the hills, that's where the national park is, with lots of trails to see waterfalls when the water's flowing. This time of year, dry season, not so spectacular, but still a beautiful jungle trek. And I have other videos and pictures to show of our interaction with gibbons here. A whole family of gibbons that came down to the road and foraged around and ate with us while we were trekking along the trail, and met a few new friends. So that's me signing off from Khao Sok. Now it's off to Phuket to meet our friend Bill, who's traveling in from LA. We're going to stay at Kamala Beach, I believe at the Benjamin Resort, and maybe even hook up with some friends that we met in Chiang Mai, which will be interesting. They'll be staying there at the time, so we're hoping to see Jill and Mark when we get there. So hopefully I'll talk to you in a short time. Take care.